A sequel to 10 Things I Hate About You, 10 Things I Hate About Dating is officially in the works. It's official. Fans of the beloved 1999 romantic comedy 10 Things I Hate About You can finally rejoice. A sequel is in development, and it's set to bring the same quirky, witty, and heartfelt charm of the original into a new chapter. The sequel is titled 10 Things I Hate About Dating, and while it's still in early stages, there's already excitement brewing over what's to come. Director Gil Junger, who helmed the first film, confirmed the news during an interview with People magazine. He shared that he's working alongside original producer Andrew Lazar and co-writer Nia L. James to bring the sequel to life. The film, however, has yet to be greenlit, but Junger is confident that the project is in the works. Not only will it be a sequel, but it's also intended to kickstart a trilogy, with subsequent films titled 10 Things I Hate About Marriage and 10 Things I Hate About Kids. Junger elaborated on the film's direction, saying, 10 Things I Hate About Dating is definitively in the works as a feature film. We're developing it right now. The story will continue to explore the themes of love, identity, and the complexities of relationships but through the lens of modern dating. Junger explained that the new film would take inspiration from Molière's The Misanthrope, just as the original film drew from Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew. This adds a refreshing and classic touch to the new installment, blending timeless themes with contemporary dating struggles. One of the most exciting elements of the sequel is the potential return of familiar faces from the original. Junger expressed his desire to bring back Julia Stiles, who played the iconic character Kat Stratford in the first film. He spoke fondly of Stiles, saying that her portrayal of Kat was a defining voice for young women, and that it would be amazing to collaborate with her once again. However, he did not provide any specific details about the casting, leaving fans eagerly awaiting further announcements. Unfortunately, the one face fans won't be able to see in the sequel is Heath Ledger's. The late actor who portrayed the charming bad boy Patrick Verona in the original, passed away in 2008. Junger, however, made it clear that Ledger's memory will be honored in the upcoming film. I think that's a beautiful idea, and the answer is now going to be yes. He deserves to be loved, Junger said, hinting at a potential tribute to Ledger's character. Though Ledger is no longer with us, his legacy and the impact of his role in 10 Things I Hate About You will undoubtedly be felt in this next chapter. Fans of the original film know that 10 Things I Hate About You holds a special place in pop culture, with its memorable lines, relatable characters, and timeless love story. The movie, based on Shakespeare's play The Taming of the Shrew, became a cultural touchstone for a generation, thanks to its sharp humor, memorable soundtrack, and heartfelt performances from its cast. Julia Stiles' portrayal of the strong-willed Kat Stratford and Heath Ledger's effortlessly charming Patrick Verona captured the hearts of audiences everywhere. The film's perfect mix of romance and humor continues to resonate with fans, even as it celebrated its 25th anniversary recently. While details about the plot of 10 Things I Hate About Dating remain under wraps, there is a lot of anticipation surrounding how it will continue to build on the themes of its predecessor. Given the success of the original film, the sequel's exploration of modern dating promises to be a relevant and fresh take on relationships in the 21st century. With the world's growing reliance on dating apps and social media, the new film will undoubtedly tap into the dynamics of online romance, texting, and the complexities of modern courtship. The planned trilogy, 10 Things I Hate About Dating, 10 Things I Hate About Marriage, and 10 Things I Hate About Kids, also promises an exciting and nostalgic exploration of love and relationships across different life stages. If the sequels manage to capture even a fraction of the magic that made the original such a hit, fans can expect a delightful and emotionally resonant journey. Although we may not know exactly when 10 Things I Hate About Dating will hit theaters or who will be involved in the cast, one thing is clear: the film is sure to generate a wave of excitement and intrigue among fans of the original movie. The combination of familiar characters, a modern-day twist on timeless themes, and the legacy of the late Heath Ledger all make this sequel a must-watch for fans of 10 Things I Hate About You. For now, fans will have to remain patient and continue to revisit the original film, reliving the moments that made it so special. But with Junger and his team working hard to bring this sequel to life, there's plenty of reason to believe that 10 Things I Hate About Dating will live up to the high expectations set by its predecessor. As the saying goes, sometimes you just have to wait a little longer for something worth the wait.